Hello and welcome to the first episode of the Melon Front. Hopefully everything goes according to plan. I've had a lot of trouble getting this thing set up, let alone playing on a console game. I had problems also recording my PC games. I recorded 3 episodes last night at the time of this recording, so that would have been Sunday night. Yeah, I recorded 3 episodes and they all went to shit, unfortunately. But where am I going? I haven't even introduced myself. I forgot that this is the first episode of the Melon Front. I am Baka. If you're wondering why it's called the Melon Front, I like military technology, I like war, I like World War II, I like things like that. Come on now, please. Can you not skip these? As far as melons, it's kind of a motif of mine. I'm sure I'm not the most original person to use melons, but I like Yubari from Cancol or Kantai Collection, and if you follow me on Twitch, that's where I do most of my stuff, as I'm a streamer. A very amateur one. My profile picture is Yubari. So that's kind of where the melons come from, because she's melon colored, and quite frankly I like melons as a fruit. They're pretty tasty. So I felt like it fit. And I was trying to come up with an interesting name. And everyone I asked seemed to like Melon Front, so all 2 people. Which one haven't I watched? Watched that one. I'm thinking more specifically the like mercenary commercials, the PMC commercials. I'm pretty sure they all have a PMC commercial in them somewhere. We're gonna skip all the cutscenes in this playthrough. Simply because it affects gameplay.
You like what you see outside your window?
It's
Will you ever respect the face
I'm trying to go for, the best title I can get, and in order to get the best title you can get, you need as few saves as you can get, as well as skipping all the cutscenes, as well as, least amount of alerts, least amount of kills.
Werewolf Evolution reinvented.
The only Metal Gear game that I've gotten a pretty decent title on, I don't know if it was Boss or Big Boss or something. It was one of those titles, I think. Whichever title it is, I don't know, I may not have fulfilled the time requirement. What I do know is that in Metal Gear Solid 3, I got, let's remember how to play. In Metal Gear Solid 3, I got, oh yeah, no recovery items. In Metal Gear Solid 3, I got no recovery items, no alerts, no kills, no deaths, no continues. I probably didn't fulfill the save requirement. I saved a shit ton, so that way I could. My main goal on the playthrough was I forgot I can skip that. My main goal on the playthrough that time was no alerts and no kills, so I had to redo things a lot.
To make a weapon available for use, ready it by selecting weapons from the menu screen.
I'm in no way going to be speedrunning this. I don't even think Metal Gear Solid 4 is a game to speedrun, really. Like, it requires a whole lot. I don't think you want to go that way.
Head north, and try not to run into any gecko along the way.
I don't remember if them know, because it's I forgot how the rules work. It's either these gecko can see you, but they don't trigger an alert phase, and because they don't trigger an alert phase, you're fine. I can't remember. I've never been great at Metal Gear Solid 4. The original Metal Gear Solid, Metal Gear Solid 3 are certainly where I shine. It's no use. Oop. I miss MGO. I wish MGO was still a thing. I don't have a PS4. I certainly plan on getting one. But money, though. I certainly plan on getting one, but I don't know if, like, I thought I heard somewhere something about, like, MGO getting a successor or something like that. Because I had a lot of fun. Honestly, they did a good job on the character customization. Like, that was a lot of fun for me. Oh, I can skip this. Man, I'm doing a bad job of remembering to skip the cutscenes. No, let's not save the game. Nothing happened. Oh, man, what the fuck was I saying? It was about Metal Gear, of obvious. Oh, yeah, MGO. Yeah, I really like the character customization in MGO. I thought you could do quite a bit with it for what the game MGO was. I thought you could do quite a bit with the character customization, and I really liked it. It certainly kept me playing, because I'm like, oh, you know, I try a little harder and I can get, you know, the badass pilot's helmet, or, you know, such and such holster, or such and such camo. And they also had pretty cool content added on. I know you could play as Raiden, Vamp, Ocelot. I think you could play as Ocelot. I don't think you could play as Snake, but I'm pretty sure you could play as Ocelot. I imagine it's better to start a new game. I could load a completed save game I have, but I don't feel like that would be right because I'd be getting bonus items. Unless you want me to play with bonus items, I could of course always, you know, you tell me otherwise, and I can always just kind of get to a general point at where I'm at in this playthrough with my save game playthrough. And, oh yeah, that's right, you can't skip this one. Dynamic zoom, for whatever reason. Kojima puts in weird stuff. He's like the, oh my god. No. Really? I can't remember? Quentin Tarantino. Oh my god. I feel so disappointed in myself. I can't remember Quentin Tarantino. Oh goodness, please yell at me now.
Neither side is your enemy. There's no point whatsoever in you getting into a fight.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's safe to say that Hideo Kojima is like the Quentin Tarantino of Japan. Because both of them do weird, silly stuff that make absolutely no sense in their games and or films. And they just do it in there for yucks. They're like, ah, this'll fuck with them. And that's why we love Kojima and Quentin Tarantino. Because it's that, I'm gonna fuck with my fans because I can. Oh yeah, I forgot how do you... I realize that I'm pausing like as he's getting shot multiple times. That's rather humorous. Use the R1, ready the... this is cutting into my playtime. R2 is the electric shot. Okay. That's gonna come in handy here, probably. I'm probably gonna be quiet a lot through these. I'm trying to figure out how my episodes should work. So far, I've been attempting to record in 30-minute formats. If you're curious, we lost footage on Sniper Elite V2, which is no longer going to be played because I got Sniper Elite 3. So that'll be a much more relevant and more visual experience, I guess, is one way to put it. Also, I'm a huge fan of the African theater. So I would very much enjoy sneaking around Africa with new features as well. So that's nice. Alright, where is that guy going? I know he makes a patrol somewhere around here. Right. See, now, I believe there are a couple different kinds of Metal Gear players, and all of them at varying skills, I would say. There are varying skills to a Metal Gear player, not to sound pretentious, because I'm certainly not the best, but I think there's a couple different kinds. You have the guys that maybe are new to Metal Gear, so they're not as stealthy, and so there's more alerts, and they do a lot more killing. But then you have people who are very familiar to Metal Gear and try to go for the least amount of alerts. And I guess they can't really do it in Metal Gear, but well, not even in Metal Gear, but Metal Gear Solid. People who rely on the trank gun. I'm in that category. Like, trank gun ammo is gold to me. And then I think there are players. There's also that one guy. I'm guessing he's Japanese. I only saw like a couple clips, but there's that one guy who went through Metal Gear Solid 3. I know, with no alerts and killing every enemy with the torch. So that guy is clearly in a league of his own. I am never going to ever be as good as him at any Metal Gear game ever. I have immense props to that guy.
What was that?
Which way is he going to come? Which way is he going to come? Which way is he going to walk around? Oh yeah, I don't think I ever finished explaining, but I think there's also players that don't rely on the trank gun and are just good at CQC and oh, that counts as an alert, I bet.
You can pick up guns
Damn it.
from the militia and the PMCs.
I really hope someone tells me otherwise.
PMC weapons are locked. You can't use them.
Because I was never sure about that. I was never sure if it counts as an alert because I know it counts as a spotted. That much I know for sure. I think it counts alerts and spotteds separately. I don't know if it really goes into alert if it's like actually starts counting down or if it's just, oh, alert, but he doesn't call in backup, so it's fine. You know, that kind of thing. However, knowing this game, I'm willing to believe for certain that that counted as an alert. So, hopefully, fuck. Well, now that really is an alert.
Acknowledge. Sending reinforcements.
Oh, what? Oh. I don't remember how to play. I don't remember how to... I never have to do CQC because I always have a trank gun. Fuck. Let's just see if I can't puppy guard this. Oh, fuck. Alright, well, I'm probably gonna die. That was horrible.
Snake, what happened? Snake? Snake!
This is why I should be a speedrunner, because I'm just like, fuck it. Redo. I do that all the time. Like, if... no, but I can't. No. It wouldn't be right.
Snake,
Maybe if I was
press
on Twitch,
the
I
roll
could.
button while running to execute a roll.
But
Rolling can help
on
you
YouTube,
dodge
it's just kind of
enemy attacks
obnoxious.
and get past small
Okay,
gaps and
well...
obstacles.
I think I did say earlier that Metal Gear Solid 4 is not my strong suit. I am not good at Metal Gear Solid 4. I am good at Metal Gear Solid 1 and the portable games, and 3, and to a lesser extent, 2.
Footsteps. It's the enemy.
I don't know if that counts as a...
You can pick up guns dropped by both the militia and the PMCs. Remember though, PMC weapons are locked. You can't use them. If only there was some way to get rid of the locks.
Yes, yes, we all know about Drebin. Come on now. Well, it looks like this episode is going to be shaping up to be stopping when I get to the Mark II, or when we get to the militia base. I almost said terrorist base, but I mean apples and kind of apples. You know, this nation was founded by terrorists, if you look at it, you know. Although, maybe nowadays dumping tea into a harbor isn't so much of a terrorist act, more so you're just an asshole. Like, you're wasting good tea. Tea, and tea is good. And the tea is good, or whatever, some gospel shit. And God, I can't do a gospel voice. I'm not gonna try. Because then you're... myself included, I'm gonna get disappointed in myself. I think it's really funny that you get a camo rating right there. I feel like with the right camo, you could actually not be seen by... aside from optical camo, of course, I'd feel like you wouldn't be able to be seen by the guards. I need some empty mags. Do I have, by any chance, empty mags? That sucks. I need to get to a point in the game where there aren't any guards around.
Who was that?
And, shit. Points in time where the face cam would be much appreciated. Okay, well that's better than a full alert. Oh no, shit. Forgot that does that. Fuck. I'll lay a Playboy. I'll lay a Playboy just in case. I need to pay attention to my detection ring as well. Oh, but I only have one Playboy. Old man Snake. I guess it's fine if I go into a caution. It's not like that's a big deal. I don't like hiding in the dumpster. Something tells me that it also makes you stink. Because I know that that's a thing. At least in one Metal Gear or another. Besides, you also can't see where the guards are.
HQ. This is HQ.
I think it's funny that he says they're under attack. I don't know. It's more like I forgot they call in extra guards for caution. Ooh. Could have been bad. Alright, we're in the clear. Phew! Now I have the trank gun, which makes things way easier. At the expense of, like, 4 alerts. I also have the solid eye, which helps out a lot.
It's kind of a schlep, but I've sent you data on an alternate route. Follow the mark on your radar.
Still need to be careful. I don't think there's any more around. I also have the solid eye, which helps out a lot.
The Mark II is more than just a communications terminal. It's got a lot of other functions as well. Try taking it for a spin. See for yourself what it can do.
They moved. It's fine. I feel like the PS3 is having a hard time right now. That might be because of the capture card. If anything shows up on the capture, I deeply apologize. I think that's just the PS3. Some stun grenades would be nice right now. I wonder if I could sneak around the long way. I ain't trying to kill nobody. Oh shit. Well, any IFV is bound to offload troops, right? Come on now. Okay, I'm gonna trank one and then stun knife the other. What? That what? That what? Oh, fuck, alright, whatever. I shouldn't have done that. Ought not to have done that. Oh well, this isn't me going for any one particular title, this is just me trying to get the best title I can get. Where's my, Shouldn't I have the Middle Eastern? Oh, I probably didn't pick it up. Yeah, no, I didn't pick it up. There's somewhere to pick it up. I missed it.
Who's that? Don't move. What? Here.
There we go, just in
I
case.
owe you one. Go.
I just need to see items with the, I think there's a Middle Eastern disguise somewhere in here, actually, as well. I think there's a couple places to get them. Alright, let's just go to night vision, because I can't see. Oh, it's you.
Oh, you again. Go!
Noodles, not like it matters. Can't use regeneration items anyway. I'm gonna have to find somewhere to lay flat.
Don't move.
Can't you tell I'm an old man who's like about to fall over dead? Why are you giving me such trouble?
You again.
I forgot how exactly it works, but I know I would be able to just run through if it were, is there something in the dumpster? I forget. No. I would just run through if I had the Middle East disguise. I know it doesn't matter then. But if you run away from them when you don't have the Middle East disguise, I'm not exactly sure.
Don't move.
Yeah.
The enemy.
Well, we are just doing so bad right now. Yeah, that was bound to happen.
Snake, what's wrong? Answer
Ugh,
me, please.
I'm sorry about that.
Snake?
This is the worst I've ever played Metal Gear Solid, ever. You gonna get angry at me?
Who's that? Don't move. Here. Hey, I owe you one. Go.
Alright, we're just gonna get as far as we can with the small amount of time that we have. Man, it's already 2 continues. I'm doing so bad. Oh well. This will make it more interesting to see what title I end up with at the end of it.
Don't move. Here. Don't have to twist my arm. Thanks. Go. Don't move.
Come on, I gave one to your friend.
What? You again.
Do you have a problem with me? You again. I'm giving you rations, asshole.
Don't move.
I thought I remember hearing some way that there's a way to possibly, like,
You again.
I'm not sure if it's true. It's probably not, because it would break the game in a sense. But I hear if you kill enough militia, the PMCs will warm up to you.
Don't move.
But that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. So I doubt that that's really the case. Because then that would be borderline game breaking. In fact, that would be game breaking because then you wouldn't have the main element of... I guess it would make the stealth game different because you'd be stealthing from other people, not the PMC, but there's more PMC in any given level. So, I don't know, maybe it's some kind of viable tactic. I'm really not all that sure, but I doubt it's something that you should do and that I doubt that it works. If anything, it just makes the militia really... Oh. That's the timer for the episode.
Okay, don't move.
I need to make that quiet though. Because I can just glance over it at it, and that's kind of jarring. Just be like, yeah, and here's my voice, blah 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 blah. Dee 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 dee. What?
Go.
All right, are you good with me? Good. Here's my ration tax.
You sure?
Where's the other locker? I feel there's like another locker room, and I feel like I'm missing it. I didn't know this cardboard box was here. That helps out a lot. I never knew that. I never knew that the cardboard box was there. Well, you know what? I'm really curious. Let's figure out what kind of cardboard box it is. Or does this game not have different cardboard boxes? I forget. Yeah, I have no idea. I don't think this game has different cardboard boxes. Otherwise, it would have been C-Box letter.
It's you.
There should be an RPG somewhere around here. Or maybe the RPG is just outside of the terrorist base. I said it again. The militia base. Nope, there it is. Yes, it is important to get this RPG, I guess, for new players, because then you can get the RPG that is somewhere. I believe there's an RPG directly outside of here as well that you can sell for a decent amount of starting Drebin points. And now we can just put this on. And that makes things so much easier. Okay, we'll get to Drebin and then we'll cut it. That's Drebin? Yeah, alright. You'll find out I like to explore a lot. Because it usually pays off. Usually. Oops, accidentally did a roll there. I mean, if you really want to see all the cutscenes, you can go look up the YouTube Metal Gear Solid 4 the movie, you know? I just said the YouTube. Oh yes, that's that one YouTube with the cat in it.
Ready to make a deal?
That's my old person.
Okay then.
Skippity skip. Something that rhymes with skip. I was gonna say rip, but nah. What do you have to say, Otacon? Interesting. Great. Thanks.
Snake, hurry and get to the rendezvous
Must
point with our
keep
informants.
playing. All right, but
First,
no,
we'll
really
get
though,
to
I
that collapsed building.
gotta start recording the
The
next
way
episode.
across is straight through.
So I hope you had. I'm gonna save my game time. I'm gonna make sure my game time gets stopped. I'm gonna stop the clock essentially. I hope you enjoyed yourself watching this first episode of the Melon Front. Man, I can't even remember the name of my own show. Hopefully it came out well, because otherwise I'll have to trash it and no one will ever see this. I should also exit to the title screen. Excuse me. It's making me hard to say my outro. Alright, so I hope you had a good time. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed me talking about Metal Gear for some 30-odd minutes. As well as not completely avoiding, like, introducing myself to the show. But really, though, no. Welcome to the Melon Front. My name's been Baka. You'll certainly find out more about me in the other videos, and if you ever have the time, care to, or, check me out on Twitch. So I hope you have a good, it's afternoon for me, but I hope you have a good morning, evening, night, afternoon, noon, any time of day. I hope it's a good one for you. And I will see you all in, I was going to say Markiplier's outro. I will see you guys in the next episode of Metal Gear, and hopefully in some other games. I will see you later.